Welcome back to episode 7 of our Snowflake SnowPro Advanced Architect Certification In-Depth Training Podcast. I'm your host, Yakub Abdul Hakim from Bright Flux, and as a certified Snowflake user, I'm here to guide you through the essentials of single versus multiple Snowflake accounts. This episode, filled with detailed insights, is designed to not only deepen your understanding, but also to aid you in passing your certification exam. Today's topic is critical for architects and administrators when deciding how to structure their Snowflake environments for both simplicity of management and optimization of resources. Understanding the benefits and challenges of single versus multiple Snowflake accounts is essential for anyone responsible for designing and maintaining a scalable, secure, and efficient data architecture. Let's dive deep into the single Snowflake account setup. Utilizing a single Snowflake account can streamline administration and simplify governance. It ensures a centralized approach to managing users' roles and resources, which can enhance security oversight and ease compliance efforts. Additionally, having one unified billing statement simplifies financial management. However, a single account setup might introduce challenges in maintaining environment isolation, particularly between development, testing, and production workloads. Privacy and data access need meticulous planning to prevent unintended access or data leaks. On the flip side, opting for multiple Snowflake accounts offers the advantage of isolation and autonomy. Each account acts as a stand-alone entity, allowing for greater segregation of environments. This setup favors organizations with complex structures such as multiple business units or geographically distributed teams, offering them the flexibility to operate independently yet cohesively. Moreover, with multiple accounts, you can tailor security, compute, and storage resources to meet the specific needs of each entity, ensuring efficient resource utilization. However, this approach does come with its own set of challenges, including increased complexity in account management, potential for higher costs due to less efficient resource sharing, and the logistical hurdle of managing multiple billing accounts. Now let's talk governance. In a single Snowflake account setup, governance is streamlined. Centralizing policy management makes it easier to enforce consistent security, data sharing, and usage policies across all business units. Conversely, with multiple accounts, while there is greater flexibility in policy application, it requires a more sophisticated governance model to ensure consistency and compliance across accounts. This could mean investing in tools or developing custom solutions to manage policies, roles, and permissions effectively. From a data sharing perspective, a single account setup inherently facilitates easier data sharing among users and teams since everyone is within the same ecosystem. This can be particularly advantageous for organizations that prioritize collaboration and centralized data analysis. Meanwhile, in a multi-account architecture, data sharing across accounts involves more complexity and often requires leveraging Snowflake's secure data sharing functionality. This enables secure governed data sharing but does necessitate additional configuration and management efforts. Choosing between a single or multiple Snowflake account setups is a nuanced decision that depends on several factors, including organizational structure, data privacy requirements, governance needs, and cost considerations. It's also important to mention that Snowflake provides features like account replication and object cloning, which can alleviate some of the challenges associated with both setups. These features enable organizations to replicate data and objects across accounts or regions, enhancing disaster recovery strategies and global data accessibility. Lastly, let's touch on the topic of scalability. A single Snowflake account setup might seem less scalable at first glance due to the potential for resource contention among various teams. However, Snowflake's architecture inherently supports scalability, allowing resources to be efficiently allocated and reallocated as needed. Meanwhile, multiple accounts offer predefined isolation, which can simplify scaling but requires careful management to optimize resource allocation across accounts. In conclusion, whether you choose a single or multiple Snowflake account setup, it is imperative to understand the trade-offs associated with each. Through careful planning, governance, and utilization of Snowflake's features, you can design an architecture that meets your organizational needs while ensuring efficiency, security, and scalability. Thank you for joining me in this in-depth exploration of single versus multiple Snowflake accounts. I hope this discussion has provided you with valuable insights to help guide your decision making and ultimately aid you in passing your Snowflake Snow Pro Advanced Architect Certification exam. Until our next episode, this is Yaqub Abdul Hakim signing off.